good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me. This little thing I want to do is doing its own thing. Um, so first of all, if you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. It's the first, you guys. So just in case you don't remember, don't forget about your sentiment through the front door with your intentions for the month of May. You guys know that the affirmation thing gives us a monthly affirmation for May. So I have that this morning. I have our regular affirmation. I have us a well-being card, and then I'm gonna get us a card from the Animal Oracle. So, good morning, cousin Nikki. Good morning, beautiful. Our weather. I wanted to sit further out, and the weather just been funky the last couple of days. um as far as in the morning, it's kind of, I don't even want to say raining, it's a mist out there. So electronics and water sometimes don't, well, no, never mix anyways. So I'm not sitting out there. Good morning, cousin Nikki, and I'm accepting all those Cabbage Patch love and hugs this morning. And again this morning, I am still Miss K stayed on my mind all night, and I hope all is well with her. So I am still praying for her this morning. Um, so how's everybody weeks? How is your week going, Nikki? Because guess what? It's the middle of the week. It's hump day. And so hopefully things haven't been too drastic. Is now is the beginning of the month, in the middle of the week. It's the beginning of the month, the middle of the week. So if you had any banking to do and all of those things, guess what? Pack your patience today, and the rest of the week. Because you guys know that between the first and the third, the bank be off the chain, and everywhere else you go, the grocery store and everywhere else. So please, pack some patience today for everybody that listens to this. Um, so our affirmation, remember, for May, because it's kind of long. It says, I turn my attention to my health this month. I go within and connect with the part of myself that knows how to heal. And I give myself permission to be well. I am willing to ask for help when I need it. And I always choose the health professional who is just right for my needs. I lovingly do everything I can to assist my body in maintaining perfect health. I am vibrantly healthy, happy inside and out. Yes, I am. Good morning, Cookie. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, gorgeous. Yes, it is the first of the month. I was just reminding them that, hey, it's the first of the month. Set your intentions and throw your cinnamon out the door. So, Cookie, if you ain't left out the door yet, I hope all is well with your vehicle, sweetheart. Please let everything be well with your vehicle. So some cinnamon, some regular cinnamon from the door, or if you like, you can put cinnamon sticks over the door. People have cinnamon brooms or whatever the case may be. But set your intention and blow it into the house. So you stand outside and you blow it into the house, not not through the door, out the house, into the house. So set your intentions for the month of May and put cinnamon and blow your cinnamon in. Make sure, if you need to, sage. And it was so funny because I have been getting people telling me about meditation and the way that they're able to meditate. And my friend Z, she said, I can't meditate and sit still, but she can meditate and do yoga. See what I'm saying? This is what I be trying to tell you guys, that everything don't work for everybody. So just because I can sit still and I can meditate doesn't mean that because she's doing yoga and meditating at the same time that is wrong. It's not. It's absolutely not. It's just how her brain perceives things. And so therefore, I'm going to try what she tried. I'm going to try to meditate and do some yoga too. See there? I'm gonna see if that's better than sitting still. Because let me tell you what happens most of the time. And don't let me lay down and do a meditation. You can hang it up. I'm going to sleep. That's what's happening. I'm going to sleep. If I lay down and I meditate laying down and I turn on anything, I'm going to sleep. And so, yes, it's still received because I can still hear or whatever the case may be, but I don't get to enjoy the whole meditation like that because I'm asleep. Just know that. So, I'm going to try to incorporate the yoga with meditating. And she's so sexy cool. She went and bought a yoga mat, you guys. She went and bought a yoga mat, and she loved me so much. Guess what? Look, you guys. It got the yoga poses on the yoga mat. This this is Razia's. That ain't even mad, but I'm gonna use it so I can do the yoga poses and meditate at the same time and see if that works out for me. So, good morning, beautiful ladies. I hope everybody week is is blessed. And again, like I said before, I'm still praying for Miss K. I'm praying for Miss Wanda as well. I'm hoping that her get along with her dad and taking care of him is not taking too much of a toll on herself. So I hope all is well with her as well. So our affirmation for this morning says, joy permeates every part of my being. I am dancing on air. Joy permeates every part of my being. I am dancing on air. Do you know what that feel like? Do you know what it feel like to be happy from the inside out? Do you know what that feel like? And I ain't talking about because somebody else making you happy. I mean just because you happy from the inside out. There you go, Alex. Fresh. You feel rejuvenated, um, exuberant, um, fresh, clean, because you are happy inside and out. And you display, when you are happy from the inside out, you display every color of the rainbow because you are happy. Everything is in divine order. And even when it ain't, if joy is permeating through your soul, you seem to bring a different kind of aura, atmosphere, perspective. Everything changes. Have you ever noticed that when you make judgments or when you're mad and when you make judgments when you're happy, guess what? They different judgments. Even for the same problem. When you make judgments when you're mad and the same problem, and you make judgments about that same situation when you're happy, the outcome is always different. I'm just saying, I know people ain't been paying attention to that, but it is. The funny thing is shadow work popped in the other day too. This is why I don't like being outside. I don't like bugs. Um, Shadow work popped in, and I was talking. I want to say it was to Razia about shadow work, and so um, and I do it constantly. It's something that I just have incorporated into my life. And I was telling her, I said, that people don't even understand when they're doing shadow work or when they need to do shadow work. And no matter how much I explain it, they still haven't gotten it yet. So I'm going to say it one more time. When you look at somebody and you be like, you don't like something about them, you don't, most of the time, pretty much use it on the people that you know right now, especially if you don't. But when you look at them and you be like, I don't like that they're a liar. I don't like that they're a cheater. I don't like that they blah, blah, blah. And you can name off the things that you don't like about somebody. I want you to take the time and reflect on yourself. Because you know what? A lot of times when we reflect on ourselves, we realize that guess what? We probably do some of the shit that we don't like that other people do to us. That's shadow work. That's going within yourself to figure out, hey, why do I not like this particular thing? And am I doing these particular things to other people just in a different facet? So I might be a liar. I just don't be lying on job applications or the stuff, but I lie to everybody else. Or I lie to get what I want. And so at the end of the day, I I encourage you always to be the best version of yourself, but to look at yourself sometimes. You are perfect the way you are. I'm not contradicting myself because I am perfect the way I am. I'm not saying that I don't have some things that I need to work on because I do. I'm always for enhancing myself. I'm always for bettering myself. I do have things that I need to work on, but I am perfect the way I am, but I am transparent as well. I do my shadow work. I don't have to lie, cheat, steal from other people. My guides don't like that, so they be like, "Oh yeah, we're not doing that." So um I encourage you guys, if you haven't been doing that, please do some shadow work, you guys. That means pay attention to yourself. We diddy bop along in this world, like I told you, and we always think that we right about some stuff. But please, if you do some shadow work, if you pay attention to yourself and you realize some things, because you'll look at yourself and you'll realize some things about yourself, but you'll be like, shit, I don't like that. Okay, I guess we doing that this morning. Nope, not doing that one. One of the cards jumped out the deck, you guys. Yeah. So I guess this morning, I hope all is well with everybody. Because all is well with me. And that's so you could go sit down. Go sit down because she gone. The dog come running over here. Y'all just don't know. Me and Max got this love-hate relationship going on. She gone out the door. So he heard the little chime go off, and that's my mama leaving out, taking him out of either school or whatever. And he come running full force like he think he finna go in the house. Where he going to? She gone. She already gone. So the card that hopped out the deck, you guys, I'm gonna give it to you right quick. It says, "What's my big hurry? It's all for joy. All is well." What's the big hurry? It's all for joy. All is well. It says, "What's the big hurry? You're not ever going to get it done. So what are you racing towards?" Every single activity that you're involved in is for one purpose only. Ooh. Oh, I ain't never read this card before. Every single activity that you're involved in is for one purpose only, and that is to give you a moment of joy. Ah, do you hear that? Even with working, we work for one purpose only, joy, to get a check. You see what I'm saying? They said every activity that you do, everything that you do it for one purpose, to bring you joy at the end of it. It says that's why it all exists. Lighten up, laugh more, appreciate more. All is well. Lighten up, laugh more, appreciate more. All is well, because it is. And the card for today says, whatever abundance I seek is mine. It's the law. Whatever abundance I seek is mine. It is law. It is. Whatever you go after, it's yours. Whatever you seek is yours. It says, whatever I desire, and then allow, I must experience. There is no exception to that. Whatever I desire, and then I allow it, I must experience it. There's no exception. That's the good and the bad. Y'all didn't even get that. That flew over somebody's head. The good and the bad. Because we desire some of these guys sometimes. And then guess what? We allow it. And guess what? We got to experience all of the toxicity that they bring with them, all of the garbage that they bring with them, because we desired that. And so now we brought it to us and we have to experience it. There's no exception to that. It says, as I hold myself in vibrational alignment with my own desire, I will experience in all ways the fulfillment of that desire. So the funny thing is that when Pookie started acting boo boo crazy and you had to experience those things to know that you didn't like it. And so once you've experienced it with these different kind of fellas or whatever the case may be, and females or whatever, once you've had that experience, a lot of times people make decisions then that, hey, I don't want to deal with that no more. I don't want to do that no more. I don't be with that kind of guy no more. And then some of us that's hard head, guess what? We gonna get another one just like it. Just a newer, upgraded model, as if that's going to be different. Some of us are hard head and we knock our head umpteen times, and I get it. It's okay. I'm not being judgmental, because guess what? I didn't make it to almost 50 years old without knocking my fucking head a couple of times. So I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying and trying to save you from judging yourself. To just know that, guess what? Everything is in divine order. You'll be absolutely fine. Just pay attention. Pay attention to you. I'm not telling you to pay attention to other people and what they got going on, because that's not really any of your business. You don't care. I'm telling you to pay attention to you and how you move and the things that you do, because those are the things that make you truly amazing. The way you respond to things, your tenacity, your drive, your wittiness, your love for whatever it is that you tend to want a lot of. That makes you you. And so I want you guys to have the best experience with just loving you. Um, we go through trying times like right now, like Miss K, like Miss Wanda, but they give a strongest warriors the hardest battles, because you can carry it, because you're great, because you can persevere through this. And if you couldn't, let me tell you what you would do. You would just simply give up, because that's easiest, right? Okay. I don't know what they got going on, but yep, one jumped off the deck again. uh, they said, y'all, we got a whole lot going on this morning, and I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna fight it this morning, because usually I'll be like, yep, that ain't for us, but it is. It is. Because they've been talking about this and been talking about this and talking. Ooh, okay. Look at here. So, because they knew I was going to do it in this order anyways, this was a jumper card, you guys. It says the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Use your mind wisely. Let's get it, you guys. It says the pig spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Did you hear what they said? They said the gift of intelligence is supposed to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition partnered with smarts and common sense. Did you hear what that is? Alex, I know you caught it because intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition partnered. So that's your intuition partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. Smarts, common sense, and your intuition. That's all you need. It says when pig spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered even when they do not fit with what you know already. Spirit blesses us with wisdom when we allow pig spirit to nudge us into open minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally as we mull over our ideals and what we have come to understand. You are intelligent and capable of clear minded thinking, shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated and the intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do because not all facts are in. So what they saying is sometimes we learn in spurts. They say, hey, you are intelligent to know uh, that hey, I have to learn particular things in spurts. So I get this little bit of information, I store it where it needs to be at, and then I wait until I need some more of this information because you don't get all the keys at one time. It says now is the time that your decision making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with pig spirit, king intelligence. So if you got something on your mind, if you got a decision that you need to make, they say, hey, don't sit on that thing too long. Use your mind. Think about all of the loopholes, the everything, and and change your perspective about it. But you definitely have to make a decision. We know that. You definitely have to make a decision. And sometimes we don't want to do that. And so we dilly dally around in a situation or something that's going on too long because we don't want to make the proper decision because we don't want it on us. But guess what? Eventually, you're going to have to make a decision anyways. So why not today? I'm just saying. And then the card that I picked, you guys, is the Panther Spirit. It says, reclaim your power. Reclaim your power. So we got the pig spirit and the panther spirit. Look at there. They can come out of here with the pig. And no, they ain't in alphabetical order, you guys. So the card's not in alphabetical order. It says reclaim your power. It says it takes courage to face the challenges. And right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Did you hear that? You are braver than you think. I just told you, guys, that it's here for you to face your challenges because you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as if you have never spoken before. Act as if you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. And I keep getting old people because as my mom gets older, her mouth gets, she's like Machine Kelly, she like a machine gun, baby. So she don't care what comes out of her mouth. And the funny thing is that it has come with age where she has initiated this new bolder, braver person that she is because she feels as though I've gotten to this age and anything that come across my mind, I'm gonna say it. I don't like, if you don't like it, that's your problem. It's a you problem, not a me problem. You need to get it together. That's not what they're talking about, but they're just saying there's stages to you. And as you step out with those new stages, with that new transformation, they said be bolder, braver to yourself. Be bolder and braver. It says the Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act towards reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. You've been thinking about it so long. They say, hey, stop thinking. Stop thinking about what you want to do and just get up and do it. Just Michelle, the morning she ain't on here, the Michelle, stop thinking about it and put it on paper and start moving on that thing and start acting on it. And hey, don't forget, maybe you need to be quiet about it because you don't want nobody to steal your ideas or somebody to come along and try to talk you out of the shit like they got a problem with what you got going on. It says your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants it. Be bold. Be bold. Go out here and take what you want. And I don't mean physically take what you want. I mean, you have the capacity, the intelligence, the intuition to get everything that you want, everything that you are fighting for. They say, hey, reclaim your power. It's yours. It belongs to you. You are absolutely amazing. And if you start to learn to be grateful right where you are and dance in the rain right where you are, you will start to see the magic start to happen around you. I promise you, you will. I'm and for the people, it's funny because all I can do is just reflect back to the people that know me, that knew me when I was 25, when I was 30, that that know how I am, that know that hey, this person right here, they've watched me come from a how the butterfly do, from a caterpillar to a butterfly, sweetheart. They watched the whole process of me reclaiming my power and then spreading my wings. Because all of the things that I talk about, I've been there before. I've done those things before. I've been an angry black woman, all kind of stuff. Because I didn't know how to love me first. And then all of a sudden those things changed and people changed and the atmosphere changed and even the people around me. Hey, I lost people, but I gained better people. It's Wednesday. It's the first of the month. I know that we don't like because our brain process to start over on Sunday or Monday or whatever. They said today is the perfect fucking day to get it right. Today is the perfect day to change anything that you're trying to change. Today is the perfect day. Even though it's the middle of the week, it's the first of the month. You can change anything that you want to. Your perspective, how much joy you feeling, how happy you are, the peace you want. But I'm here to encourage you today that trouble don't last always. And I know some of us are going through a couple of things, and hey, we like, what's really, hey, don't worry about that. You're going to persevere past that. And it's going to be like everything else, just a figment of your imagination once you get past it. Everything is in divine order, even when you don't think it is. Sit down with yourself. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are. Be kind and patient with yourself. Because guess what? You didn't know this, or some of these things you probably didn't even feel yesterday, but they're great today. You okay? Even when you think you're not. As long as you open up these eyes on your face, you have gotten another chance to do something else, to do something different. And so on this Wednesday, because today is Wednesday, you guys, and Alex, you are on here, and yeah, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing for Friday. Because I did 3 card readings Friday, didn't I? I did. I did. I did. We're doing angel answers, you guys. We are doing angel answers. And maybe love cards, depending on what I'm feeling like. But we're doing angel answers Friday, you guys. So come on with your question for the angels. And I will be here ready. And maybe we might do both. We might do the love cards and the angel answer cards because I might be feeling like that. So I want you guys to go out and have a wonderful day because you guys are blessed, regardless of what's going on in your life, because shit happens all the time. Don't take it personal. It's not personal towards you. Sometimes shit happens for you to slow down because you're going too fast. You're going to run over some shit. He said, it's okay. You guys are doing great. And even when you don't clap for yourself, I'm clapping for you because I'm proud of each and every one of you guys. And I love you so very much. So go out and be the best version of yourself today because you are always. Go be great. And I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day while I let this big baby in. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Shut up, Max.